Okay, so let's get started. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is the case study presentation video for the P-pop concert company at RMIT University Vietnam Cloud Computing course, semester 1, 2025. So my name is Nyat, and I'm going to be the sole speaker for today. So before we start the presentation, we would like to discuss a little bit about the agenda. So there will be 6 parts in this video. We're going to explain why the VCC they need to move to the cloud, service modeling for the cloud system, what should they use to expand their influence, the audience for the security, AWS services, and their cost to the cloud system. So let's get to the cloud reasons. So there are 5 things that the VCC probably love to have when they move to the cloud. First and foremost is the economies of scale. So literally with cloud, they can save money for their concerts to the audience. And with the pay-as-you-go policy, they are not on be able to scare about how too much money from the on-premises and stop guessing capacity. So this means that they can freely have time to improve their concerts and services without having to fuss about the data storage in the offices. And since cloud is a global service, this is easy go global and spread the influence to the world in a matter of minutes without having to do any middle computings. And with all that, there will be the service model. So we provide them a hybrid model consists of IaaS infrastructure service, PaaS program as a service. So one for the company server, the former, and the latter is for the ticketing and streaming for the customer. So two great models combined to form a wonderful cloud system. And with this cloud system, it's not going to be limited to Vietnam. So they can also transfer them to the nearby Singapore and Thailand, which are fellow countries of the Association of Southeast Asian Nations. And with those countries, good policy relations with Vietnam, they don't need to worry much. Another choice for them is the Hong Kong special region in China. Although Hong Kong technically is a part of China, they does not be affected much by the so-called Chinese firewall, so easy data dominance to transfer to them as well. And to safeguard the transmit, there will be some help from those 3 guys. The AWS Identity and Access Management or IAM for their account groups, the AWS Shield, which provides them with a protection from those nasty bots, and Amazon Guard Duty, which serves like the security and DOS to avoid those hackers. And all 3 of them forms a part of the AWS architecture for this company, the VCC, which also consists of those little EC2 instances, the Lambda, the API gateway, S3, and DynamoDB for the database. And since they're a streaming company, so they will be in need for some of those little AWS elemental or package of the media package and the media connect to help them with the streaming of their video concerts. And with all those services, they probably they need to pay something to the Jeff Bezos family. So literally, you can see the elemental whole staff makes up 80% of their cost each month, and the remaining mostly consists of their security. Quite costly, but since this is the concert company, they will have a lot of income from selling tickets to the audience. This may not be an issue for them at all. And that's all for today's presentation. So thank you for your attention, and we'll see you soon.